Ever feel like life is a never-ending race? Meet Elias, a CEO who thought speed equaled success until his body forced him to stop. What he discovered in the quiet mountains changed everything. Watch to learn how slowing down can unlock a richer, more fulfilling life, and how you too can find balance and joy in every moment. Elias, a young CEO, lived life at breakneck speed. His days were a blur of meetings, emails, and relentless multitasking, each moment tightly scheduled and optimized for maximum output. To Elias, speed equaled success. Lunch was a quick bite at his desk. Vacations were meticulously planned to maximize activities. Despite admiration for his drive, Elias felt an increasing weariness he couldn't ignore. One day, his body and mind demanded a halt, forcing him to visit a doctor. The diagnosis was clear: complete rest, no work, no screens, just time to heal. Reluctantly, Elias accepted a stay in a small mountain cabin, far from the city's chaos, with no internet and poor cell service. The solitude felt like a punishment at first. The silence was unbearable. No emails, no calls, no rush. He tried to fill the void by hiking fast and reading voraciously, determined to win this strange game of relaxation. The harder he tried to relax, the more frustrated he became. The days stretched, long and empty, without his usual frenetic schedule. On the third morning, defeated, Elias sat on the porch, staring at the forest. He noticed the gentle sunlight filtering through the leaves for the first time. He watched an ant methodically marching across the wooden railing, and felt the cool, fresh air grow softer as evening approached. The stillness didn't feel empty anymore. It felt alive. A subtle shift began within him. Curious, Elias decided to make his morning coffee by hand instead of using a machine. He pulled out a simple grinder and a pour-over filter. Slowly, he ground the beans, feeling each step, taking time to watch the hot water pour over the coffee grounds. The rich aroma filled the cabin, and the warm cup pressed between his hands was unlike any coffee he had rushed through before. It tasted like patience and presence. This simple ritual sparked a new understanding in Elias. He realized his fast-paced life had been like tasting coffee through a thin straw. Fleeting, diluted moments of living. By slowing down, he found each experience fuller, richer, and deeply satisfying. Time wasn't lost. It was gifted. The quiet mountain cabin taught him that success isn't measured by how fast we move, but by how deeply we live. When Elias returned to the city, he brought this profound lesson with him. He began to work more mindfully, taking breaks to breathe and enjoy small moments. He made time for quiet reflection, finding creativity and clarity in stillness. Slowing down led to greater creativity, happiness, and balance in all aspects of his life. Elias no longer saw his work as a race, but as a journey to be savored. He began implementing mindful practices throughout his company, fostering a healthier work environment. His company thrived not just financially, but in the well-being of its employees. Elias became a leader, not just of business, but of a life well lived, inspiring others to find their own balance. The gift of slowing down transformed Elias, allowing him to appreciate the beauty in every moment. He found joy in simple pleasures, like a morning coffee or a walk in nature. His relationships deepened as he became more present and attentive. Elias discovered that slowing down was not a weakness, but a source of strength and clarity. In the end, Elias learned that the greatest success is found not in speed, but in the depth of one's experience. And so, Elias continued to live his life with intention, balance, and gratitude, inspiring all who knew him to do the same.